Greetings, greetings, buonasera, buonasera a tutti quanti, buonasera, benvenuti, vi auguro un sabato meraviglioso. Nel mentre che preparo il gioco, andrò in bagno. While you will see in the monitor the game, I'm going to the toilet. So be patient and wait for me. Okay, the game opens smoothly. Yeah. Perfect. I was afraid that it might explode just yesterday. Okay. Now, what were we going to do? Anyone remembers? Ah, sì, dobbiamo salvare l'Arle Emon. We need to save early Emon using the dust of Andraste. The fuck do I find the dust of a lady of like 1 century ago? So let me see. Can I explore something? Oh, I can. Thank you.
You saved my son's life, as well as my own. I would always be thankful to you for that.
Oh, don't worry. In the original, in my first walkthrough, you died. You like died. Canecho.
At least working here, we get a roof over our head and the army's protection. If the Darkspawn come, we'll need it.
Connor, are you okay?
You're the one who saved me.
Well, actually it has been Joan.
He did. I didn't know that. I hope Father gets better soon. He will, won't he?
Che palle in questi giorni varia dal caldo al freddo e viceversa. Sure, he will. Sure, because we need to file some dust. Yes. Why did we say? Oh, wait. I don't recognize this part. Is this new? Servant, guard. Oh, can explore everything now. Yes, I can. Oh, exploring time. Oh, come on. Okay. Let me see if I can give something. Okay. Wait. And now I'm forced to own this? Cioè, lo devo mantenere occupando spazio? Boh. No, this is for Morrigan. What happens? Okay, so I remember you got something. No, there's nothing. Okay, what happens now if I just destroy this? Something changed? Like, I don't know, it doesn't explain. Has something changed for Stan? I don't know. I don't know if we'll change something with this.
What now?
What happened to the audio? Okay. Can't make anything. Okay, what about you? Nothing. I can't understand why it is considered something that needs space. This is for... No. Wait, Stan can actually pray with these? What? Stan can pray? What do you mean that he can pray? Is he using this or not? Oh wait, I can... Oh! He's actually praying.
Maras Shokra Ananne Samkyun.
So you can actually use this?
Shokke Basitisra Marades.
Okay, you're good at praying, but... Oggetto restrizione tempo recitava preghiera con aree tradizionali.
Shokke.
But is this anyway useful?
Shokke Basitisra Marades Tarit Merade Twas.
Okay, it is cute to see him praying with this all, but I don't know if it's useless. I prefer to remove it. No offense, no offense there, but I don't need it. Well, I don't need a lot of things here. Yeah, I should sell different stuff. I hate when there is this part of the game which I need to adjust everything. Wait, what? Do I need this stuff? Let's see. Oh, I can't remove them. Huh. Okay. Then about Liliana, there was something I gave to her. Gave to Liliana. Yes, I remember I gave her something. It was a portrait. There's no way I can take this. Come on. I want this. I want to give this to Alistair. Rings. Okay, maybe I can give some rings. No. No. Can't you give you an elmo swap? Feeling kinda useless. Ok, now I can take it. Yes. Ok. Andiamo avanti. Grazie. Volevo solo come inventario pieno, manco... No, senza cure io non posso andare avanti. Dai. Ci sarà qualcosa. Questo non lo userò mai. Che voglio prendere in giro. Dai. So qual è il mio modo di giocare. Mi conosco bene. So che non l'avrei usato.
It will be done.
No, thanks. Oh, a book. Yay! Okay. Let's see, is there something else? Dove potrei andare ora? Hello. Camis. No, you're not late. Chocolate for me. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, so a new travel will attend us.
On my way.
Oh, good job, Valeriana. Oh, come on! There must be something I can just remove. Yeah, we'll take care of this later. Sir Path, you okay?
It is good you resolved this demon business. Now we must either revive the Arl or allow Bantegan to take his place.
Alright.
You return. Might you have news?
Are you calling the Chevalier of Iman?
Yes, but they are returning slowly. No doubt the war's progress, as well as the Darkspawns, hinders many of them.
And what about the conditions of Iman?
Unchanged, I'm afraid. We've tried more magical healing, but nothing works. As time passes, I become more and more convinced the urn might be our only hope.
You're kinda desperate.
Then I must resume my duties. The civil war continues, and Loghain is no doubt angered Redcliffe has not been disabled. Good luck, my lady. You are a great and noble woman. I hope it continues to go well, for all our sakes.
I can adjust the color of my character, yes, but this is just a mode. This color in this game doesn't exist at all. Okay, so a long travel awaits us. Very, very long one.
Of course.
First, need to camp. Dai, è il momento di...
I heard about what happened at Redcliffe. I want to talk to you about it.
No, Alistar, niente romance. No, please, don't love me back. Are you mad because you weren't there?
I wish I'd been there, but no, I'm not upset about that. I just wanted to thank you. You went out of your way to save the Arl's family, and you did it. Even though it would have been easier not to. There's been so much death and destruction. It makes me feel good that at least we were able to save something. No matter how small. I owe the Arl that much.
Oh, you're welcome. If we will be able to stop this Darkspawn, we will save him more.
You're right. Hopefully, by that time, there's still enough of Ferelden left to save. Good. Now that the warm, fuzzy part of the day is over with, we can get back to the ritual dismemberments. Oh wait, it's not Tuesday, is it?
Oh, Alistar approved. Oh, Alistar, I got a gift for you. Può giocare con questo? No, for real? Let me see, let me see. No, I can't. I can't see. I can't. I want to see him. Alright, never mind. Yeah, about that, I'd like to give you... Where it is? Oh, there it is.
Oh, thank you. That's very nice.
Ah, it didn't surprise you that much. I'd say more than 12 years ago. I don't know actually. Cavolo, mi aspettavo ti piacesse di più. Vabbè. Questa invece è per Morrigan. Le diamo il grimoire.
What? You found Flemeth's grimoire? Ever since we discovered the condition of the Mage's Tower, I had wondered if it might be recoverable, but I had yet to speak of it to you. How fortunate that you found it on your own. You have my thanks. I will begin study of the tome immediately.
Will you take it back to your mother?
Return it? Indeed not. This tome represents the one time any of my mother's secrets were able to get away from her. I do not intend to squander this opportunity to learn more.
Are you talking about her like if she was a kind of enemy? Okay, good job, good job. Good job to me. Then others gifts. We got others gift. This is for the dog. We didn't meet the dog yet. Fuck, we didn't meet the dog yet. Pesante bracciale, accetto rune. This is for the dwarf. Un ritratto leggermente vecchio. I don't know who could like this. Let's try Alistair.
Oh, thank you. That's very nice.
Well, it worked. This is for the dwarf. Vino. This is for the dwarf. Need to find the dwarf soon. Alright. Okay, let's chilly chat with everyone, shall we? First Winnie, since it's her first time with us.
Oh, it's been a long day. Rest would be welcome.
Are you okay?
Yes, of course. I am just a little weary. As you may have noticed, I'm no spring chicken.
Spring chicken, minchia. Sono più una gallinella rospante. Vabbè. Sei piuttosto vivace.
Thank you. You're very kind to say so. But in all honesty, I do not know how many years I have left in me. I have lived for such a long time, but there is always something else to do. And I have to keep going in order to do it. I think I will be glad when I am done.
I want to let you... Ah! That scared me. I want to let you think about that.
Oh, no. I'm not the sort of person that leaves things unfinished. I'll see this through, I promise.
1 point, just one.
Have you encountered many abominations, apart from the ones in the Circle Tower?
Well, there has been Connor.
Ah, yes, Connor, of course. The first time I saw an abomination, my blood turned to ice. It was months before the nightmares stopped. It was the knowledge that I could easily become one of them that frightened me the most.
You're a grim mage. You will never become an abomination.
Every mage is vulnerable, no matter how accomplished or powerful. That is the first thing we learn. And overconfidence can lead to recklessness. One slip. All it takes is one slip, and everything you are is simply gone. Replaced by madness.
Una
There
svista.
is no turning back, or at least that's what they say.
Any doubts?
Of late, I have begun to wonder if there is any way an abomination can be cured.
What?
Or if a mage could be so
¿Qué?
possessed and still retain their sanity, their humanity.
Well, if they got their humanity, then they're not abominations.
Yes. It is madness and cruelty that define abominations. If those are lacking, if the mage remembers the person they truly are, then they are not an abomination. I never saw that. Thank you for showing me another way of looking at it.
Just 1 point! Oh, fuck you. Cassa equipaggiamento alleati. Who are you?
The Circle of Magi stands ready to assist, Grey Warden, as do the Templars of the Chantry.
Yes! Do you need something?
There are always areas to improve on, Grey Warden. The most useful for my talents are runes.
Alright, take my runes. The ones about the expert.
You are wise to invest in the effectiveness of your followers.
I hope so. Next one, Liliana.
Yes?
Let's talk.
Here I am.
Another story, please.
I love stories far too much to keep them to myself. Everyone should be able to benefit from them, I think.
What about Legend from Ferelden?
I know one. Told to me by my mother a long time ago. It always chilled me to the bone.
Flemeth?
Maybe you have heard of Flemeth?
Ma così per sentito dire. Well, I met a woman in the woods named Flemeth.
Are you sure? Was she the Flemeth of legend? Flemeth, the devourer of men? Flemeth, mother of witches?
Oh my, it's talking about me.
Untouched, who dwells in the mists.
Vabbè, piano, divoratrice di uomini, toccata dai demoni. Sono un furetto. Sono un semplice furetto. Well, she seems just like a normal old woman.
Well, if Flemeth really exists, she would be very, very old indeed. Ferelden mothers scare their daughters with talk of Flemeth. They say that if you're bad, Flemeth will spirit you away and bind you to her forever. They also say that Flemeth mourns her lost beauty and will steal yours through your looking glass if she catches you.
Keep going.
Flemeth's beauty was known throughout the land. She had hair like unto a moonless night, skin as pale as winter's first snow, and eyes as beautiful and perilous as the sea. When she came of age, she came to the attention of the Lord of Highever, Conobar, and he took her for his wife. Conobar soon learned that his young bride had the gift of magic. He kept this a secret, for he feared that she would be taken from him. Flemeth stayed with Conobar for some years, and with his blessing, she practiced her art. And then one day, a young poet named Osen came to the castle. Flemeth was captivated by Osen's voice, and he by her beauty, and they fell in love.
In this game, if you were born with the power of magic, you're supposed to go into the circle of Magi, because consider the fact that whoever doesn't obey to the church, because you got these magic powers, which are considered something demonic, some kind of, then you shall show your obedience towards the church in this way. So, if someone would have discovered that the wife of this lord was an actual mage, then she would have forced to disappear. That's it. Cioè, in poche parole, in questo gioco non puoi essere un mago bello tranquillo, anzi ti rinchiudono nel circolo dei magi.
Flemeth longed to be with her true love, and she and Osen fled from Conobar's lands, seeking refuge in the Kokari wilds with the Chasing tribes. They lived there happily for many a year, till the day Flemeth received news that Conobar was dying and longed to see her face one last time. Flemeth's heart swelled with pity for the man who once was her husband and begged Osen to return to Conobar's side with her. But when Flemeth and Osen entered Highever, they were captured by Conobar's men, and Osen was slain in front of Flemeth's eyes. Flemeth was imprisoned in the highest tower of the castle, there to await Conobar's judgment on her. Distraught at the loss of her love, Flemeth plotted revenge against her husband. She summoned a fey demon, intending for it to wreak vengeance on Conobar. But a spell went awry. The demon possessed Flemeth. Turning her into an abomination, the halls of the castle ran red with blood as Flemeth slaughtered Conobar and all his men. The last of Flemeth's humanity melted away, and at dawn, she stole back to the wilds to plot and scheme for 100 years. They say she took to her side many chastened men, and with their help, begat her daughter witches, who even now prowl the dark places of the Kokari wilds.
Well, we meet just one of them. Cioè, noi conosciamo Morrigan, non so se abbia sorelle. Allora. There was another story.
Which one?
Mortadella. What about Dalish?
I have heard a little about how the elves gained their freedom from the Tevinter Imperium. When Andraste began her exalted march against the Imperium, the elves joined her cause to fight their masters. The great elven leader, Shatan, born in captivity, rose up to lead his people. He foresaw a future where the elves were free. Shatan was killed when Andraste was betrayed, but the elves continued to fight, eventually breaking free of the Imperium. The elves claimed the Dales in the south and settled there in the land of their own. The elves lived in the Dales for centuries. They resurrected the worship of the elven gods and would allow the building of no chantry. This angered the chantry, and the hostility between the two factions finally broke out in open war. The chantry says the elves struck first, but I do not know whether to believe it. The chantry
Neither I.
a holy exalted march against the elves, named for Andraste's similar march against Tevinter. During the exalted march of the Dales, the elven cities were sacked, and the elven state completely dissolved. Some of the elves bitterly accepted their fates and surrendered to human rule, living in the human cities as second-class citizens. But others, still fiercely proud of their heritage, refused to bow to the humans, and instead became homeless wanderers. They were the elves of the Dales, the Dalish.
So Dalish are not elves, but nomad elves. Quindi Dalish non è che sono gli elfi, ma sono i nomadi elfi. That's it. Okay, thank you, Leliana. Ooh. Perfect. Stan, what about you?
Yes. I am hardly surprised. Very well. Speak, then. Then I suggest we move on.
Oh, I don't have anything to speak about. Okay. Nothing at all. Alistar.
Here, look at this. Do you know what this is?
Hmm? It's a rose?
I picked it in Lothering. I remember thinking, how could something so beautiful exist in a place with so much despair and ugliness? I probably should have left it alone, but I couldn't. The Darkspawn would come and their taint would just destroy it. So I've had it ever since.
It's a wonderful feeling.
I thought that I might give it to you.
Oh, no, no, Alistar, non farlo.
I think the same thing when I look at you.
Do you think about me like a gentle flower?
A gentle flower? No, I don't know that I'd put it that way. I guess it's a bit silly, isn't it? I just thought, here I am, doing all this complaining, and you haven't exactly been having a good time of it yourself. You've had none of the good experience of being a Grey Warden since your joining. Not a word of thanks or congratulations. It's all been death and fighting.
Well, actually, everyone thanked me.
I thought maybe I could say something.
Ma non è vero, tutti mi hanno ringraziato.
Rare and wonderful thing you are to find amidst all this darkness.
Oh. Oh no. Fuck. Alistair, I'm so sorry. But I already know that there won't be an happy ending for this relationship. Because I should have chosen a noble human background story and I didn't, so I'm so sorry. Mi dispiace. L'unico modo per fare la romance con te è essere un'umana nobile, non un'umana maga. I don't want to offend him. This is offensive. This is romantic. This can be fair. This is offensive. I'm not interested. I'm sorry.
Well, you can't blame me for trying, can you? Just forget I said anything. We have better things to do.
Don't look at me like that, please. Oh, you approve. I'm so sorry, Alistair. I really, believe me.
Is my command. Well, we're in.
Yeah.
Now's
Oh, I can kiss him.
to talk, right?
I could kiss him, but I won't. Ciao Emiliano, ti sei perso io che rifiuto un simpatico personaggio del gioco. Perché l'ho già giocato e quindi so che finisce male, per cui evito. Oh, wait a moment. Wait, are all these proposals for intimacy? Well, may I say how much do I like your company?
You know, I was just thinking the same thing. Given the circumstances, things could have been so much worse. I'm so grateful that you're you, instead of some other Grey Warden.
Ha, thank you, Kangaroo.
I just mean to say that I've really come to care about you.
Thank you, Alistair.
Now we just need to be rid of that pesky archdemon and everything will be back to normal, right?
Oh, there. Good boy. Now it's Morrigan's turn, which she's always aside. She never stays with us. Morrigan. Vediamo. Your command.
We're in camp, so 'tis as good a time as any.
No.
I await your command. So, full of questions, are you?
Flem is just like how it seems.
Well, that depends, does it not? What does she seem to be?
A Malefica.
I mean, is she truly the Flemeth of legend and story? Tell me, how much do you know of the tale? The one that the chastened still tell of my mother, to frighten them into obedience.
I may have heard something about it.
No doubt such a tale has mutated much over time and telling. I can relay what Flemeth once told me herself, and you can decide whether or not 'tis the truth, if you desire.
All right.
As the tale is sung by the bards, there was a time when Flemeth was young and beautiful, a fair lass in a land of barbarian men, the desire of any who saw her.
Yes, I've heard about this part.
The tales say that Flemeth fell in love with Osen the bard, and fled the castle of her husband, the Dreadlord Conobar, and that he swore vengeance for her infidelity. In truth, my mother claims that 'twas Osen who was her husband, and Conobar the jealous lord who looked on.
Ooh,
Lord Conobar approached
plot
young
twist.
Osen and offered him wealth and power in exchange for his lovely wife. And Osen agreed.
Infame! 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 Per te solo lame! Infame! Infame! Ma del resto, le regine cattive Sono soltanto quelle principesse che non sono state salvate da nessun principe. E chissà, forse è stato meglio così. This means that the Liliana story about Flemeth that was married with someone and then betrayed him with this Ozen was fake because she was actually married with Ozen. Ah! Well, Flemeth must have been furious.
The life of a bard is a poor one, and love fades in the wake of hunger. 'Twas Flemeth who suggested the arrangement.
Wait, what?
All would have been well had Lord Conobar kept his end of the bargain. But he was a foul man who bargained with coin he did not possess. Osen was led off to a field and slain, left for dead. Flemeth spoke to the spirits and learned of the deed, and swore revenge.
Ooh. With spirits or with demons?
Spirits first, and 'twas they who slew Conobar. Flemeth did not turn to the demon until much later. Lord Conobar's allies chased Flemeth, you see. Chased her to the wilds, and there she hid. There she found the demon, and he made her strong. The legends all speak of the great hero Cormac, he who defeated Flemeth and her great army when she invaded the lowlands centuries later. All lies.
Well, she's still alive, so... Which ones?
The truth of the matter is that there was never an invasion. As Flemeth tells it, the Chastened never raised an army under her banner, and she never fought with any warrior named Cormac. Cormac led a brutal civil war against his own people, and later claimed it was to vanquish evil that had taken root amongst the lords. Thus, he was hailed a hero. Flemeth was only attached to the legend much later. Perhaps 'twas due to the great war with the Chastened that eventually came, but Mother claims not to know how it began.
Cioè, così l'hanno messa a caso, boh, povera. Vabbè. Legend says she got different daughters.
You ask if I have sisters. I have asked of this myself. The stories tell of many witches of the wilds after all, not just the one. And these tales existed long before I did. Flemeth refuses to speak of other daughters, if they existed. So, should I believe I am her first? I doubt that too.
Why she would refuse to talk about it? Ciao, Stray-folk.
The Chastened tell of a falling out between Flemeth and her daughters. They say that one day she hunted them all through the wilds and ate their hearts. Maybe true. I have never seen another witch or heard of one. Perhaps one day Flemeth will eat my heart as well.
Io so qualcosa. And vabbè. Do you believe her?
I do not believe everything that Flemeth claims. Oft it seems her bitterness has colored her memories. But on the whole, yes, I believe this tale, if not all.
Why Flemeth seems to be mortal?
The demon within her has transformed her into something else. An abomination, perhaps some would say. I know not. I only know my mother is clever, and she is part of the wilds as it is part of her. But she is no immortal. She bleeds. A blade in her heart would kill her like any other, were it lucky enough to find her.
Abominations aren't just med or stuff.
How often is this usually? Always? If not always, then when is it not true? There are more things in this world and the next than you or I could ever hope to understand. What Flemeth became is a mystery. I suspect, even to her.
An interesting story, thank you.
Tells it with far more embellishment than I, but you are welcome. Dare I ask of your own mother? Few are abominations of legend, 'tis true, but I find myself curious nevertheless.
I love her.
Nothing.
Oh,
I wish to know nothing
No.
I find myself a little envious, to tell the truth. But it matters not. Let us move on.
Oh, approved. Alright! Right. Okay.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along. I suppose since you told me about you being a Grey Warden, it's only fitting for me to be as open. I am originally from Orzammar, the famed dwarven city that lies beneath the stately Frostback Mountains. I was a merchant there, too. Merchant caste. These things are in the blood, you know. You can't just leave them behind. I ran a fairly successful business. Rare artifacts, you know. Old things, grand things. The nobles loved them. Reminded them of the lost glory days, I suppose.
Why have you left the place?
One day, a noble woman came to my store. She looked around for a bit and then started shrieking in dismay. Apparently, she believed that a pair of braces I had for sale once belonged to her brother. He'd been lost in a cave-in, you see, while on an expedition to clear out the Darkspawn from one of the tunnels running close to the city. They were made specially for him. They're unique, she shrieked. He stole them from my poor brother's corpse. She had me arrested on the spot, of course. Nobles, they're touchy like that.
Have you stolen them?
Well, I didn't steal them. You see, I'd been paying these castless thugs to venture out into the deep roads for me. The lost tigers. They're full of things that people left behind. Sometimes you can find a treasure. Something worth a little gold.
So you're not that innocent. I see.
The noble woman, she wasn't too happy with the theft of her brother's braces. I don't know what they planned for me, and I didn't want to find out. Bribed the guard that was watching me and took off for the surface first opportunity I got. Never looked back.
Okay. Fascinating.
You're quite welcome. Now, is there anything the boy or I can get you?
But you didn't talk about your son.
Ah, yes. I'm married to a fine woman back in Denerim, it's true. She'd give me a son if she could, but that's not likely to ever be. Sandal here. I found him in the deep roads years ago. Abandoned, I think, and he was never quite right in the head. I took him in, and I brought him with me when I came here to the surface. He may not be my blood, true, but I think of him as one.
We left Orzammar.
That's right, boy. Maybe one day we'll see it again.
Huh. You got a free helper.
Better than him living in mud and hiding from Darkspawn and Deepstalkers, isn't it? I was glad to take him in. It's not as if I don't benefit, mind you. Turns out the boy's a natural working with enchantments. He might have even been lyrium-addled. I never thought of that before, to be honest. Happens sometimes. He can work an enchantment into just about anything, however, given some time. Could probably open his own shop, if he knew how.
Enchantment.
Well, he does seem to enjoy it, at least.
Oh, poor body, good body. Heard any rumor?
The Darkspawn have attacked Lothering. I don't think everyone even had fled by the time they came, either. Word has it they swarmed the entire area, making off with prisoners and burning down the buildings. And then they were gone. Just as quick. I wonder if there's anyone left. I heard some chanters were going to head down south, maybe to try to find some survivors. I'm not holding out hope myself. That's what I've heard on the road, anyhow. Take it for what it is.
I see. Show me some merch.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected. And with your discount.
My discount. Cioè, stivali brutti. Bad boots. Why should I take them and give me something to someone? Okay. Oh, 7 gold. Okay, I should try to sell something for once. Where is the bone now? There it is. Okay, it's always for free. Wait, if it's always for free, then I could give him all the gifts. Let me see this. I was triggered. Okay. What happens if I give this? Let me see. Stun. It does appear still. Okay, then I will. Oops, sorry.
Are you sure I can't interest?
There. Okay. Oh, more space finally. Then. To make more potions, what do I need? Agente stillante, però richiede erbori. Okay, so I need to level up first, otherwise it will be useless.
Anything I can do. I'm sure you.
Show me, show me, show me. Wait, what? Have I ended everything? Oh fuck. No money for me. Need to sell something. Didn't I know I got this good pair? Wow. Yep. Yes. Ugh, it's ugly. But it's definitely better. What could we enchant? Allora. I've enchanted everything already? No. Okay. Done. Perfect. We talked with everyone. Now, hope it won't close the game. I need to close a program. Chiuditi, chiuditi. Devo chiudere opera. Via. Oh, non si sta chiudendo. Vai, chiuditi. Grazie. Vediamo se si riapre Dragon Age. Non si sta riaprendo. Oh, si è riaperto, che culo. Va bene. E che è sto lag? Ok. Now, I should go where? We need to find the dust of Andraste. So I'll take him. And you.
Yes.
Because we need to go here. Oh, there was this task as well, I remember. Let's go to Denerim. Oh wow, it's pretty far away. I actually forgot it was that long. What happened?
Sire, I have more news. Yes. Well, it seems that the fighting has gone
Enough.
exactly as you...
I would like to know what you intend to accomplish, Father. Should we not be fighting the Darkspawn instead of each other?
The nobility should be brought into line and then the Darkspawn defeated. This is no true blight, Honora. Only Kaelin's vanity demanded it be so.
Beg pardon, sire. But blight or no, we may not have the manpower to face the Darkspawn soon.
Kaelin approached your legions for support, did he
Never!
not?
Marek and I drove those bastards out! Not roll out the welcome for them now!
We need help, Father. We cannot deal with this crisis alone.
Ferelden will stand on its own! I will lead it through this, Honora. You must have faith in me.
Did you kill Kaelin?
Kaelin's death was his own doing.
Well, he didn't kill Kaelin, but he made it to happen. Certo, può anche dire non l'ho ucciso io, è vero, non l'ha ucciso lui, però ne è responsabile.
Oh, thank the Maker. We need help. They attacked the wagon, please help.
Oh fuck, I forgot to go to the... Vabbè. Mi sono dimenticata di completare una quest. I'm not sure this is a good idea. But yeah. Do you see what I see? Cioè, lo vedete, vero? È normale. O sono le mod? Vabbè. Salve. Che problema c'è? Putta! Era una trappola. Ma ciao, Zevran. Sì, mi ricordavo che il nostro primo incontro fosse quanto burrascoso, ma sai, dopo che li avrò uccisi tutti, oh, quante limonatine che ci faremo. Sì, speraci. Oh cazzo, sono tanti. Oh cazzo. Omer. There are a lot. There is a lot of them. Omer. Intanto. Oh, e fammi avanzare. Va bene. Correggione di gruppo. There. What? Okay. Where? Fuck, they're dying. Okay, I shouldn't have used Earthquake. No, don't die on me. No! Fanco. Va bene. Stiamo calmi. Possiamo farcela da soli. Ma anche no, mi sa. Alistar, what are you doing alone? Okay. Okay, Alistar, cure yourself. Good boy. Okay. There is... Okay, I will take care of this one. already. Leliana, why do you go there when I told you to help Alistar? Che cazzo le dico di aiutare Alistar? Ciao, Sheb. Well, there are a few traps here and there.
I never liked this part.
And he died. There is him. Leliana, go and help Alistar.
Right ahead.
Okay, we can make it. I think we actually made it. Oh yeah, we made it. Hi, Zevran.
Oh, what? I rather thought I would wake up dead, or not wake up at all, as the case may be. But I see you haven't killed me yet.
Oh, I got my very accent. Cioè, dai, è il mio accento quando parlo in inglese, preciso. Well, we could actually remedy.
Of that I have no doubt. You are most skilled. If you haven't killed me, however, you must have kept me alive for some purpose, yes?
Well, you're pretty talkative.
It is my way, or so I am told. Let's see then. I assume you kept me alive to ask me some questions.
I love the mod I used for this face.
Save your time and get right to the point. My name is Zevran. Zev to my friends. I am a member of the Antivan Crows, brought here for the sole purpose of slaying any surviving Grey Wardens, which I have failed at, sadly.
What are questi qua, insomma?
I can tell you that. They are an order of assassins out of Antiva, very powerful and renowned for always getting the job done, so to speak. Someone went to great expense to hire this man.
Said Leliana with blood in her mouth.
You haven't heard much of the Crows out here. Back where I come from, we're rather infamous.
So you come from Antiva?
Not precisely. I was in the neighborhood when the offer came. The Crows get around, you see.
Who told you to kill us?
A rather taciturn fellow in the capital. Logain, I think his name was.
I knew it. And are you faithful to Logain?
I have no idea what his issues are with you. The usual, I imagine. You threaten his power, yes? Beyond that, no, I am not loyal to him. I was contracted to perform a service.
And what about now that you failed?
Well, that's between Logain and the Crows, and between the Crows and myself.
And what about you and me?
Isn't that what we're establishing now?
How much has he paid you?
I wasn't paid anything. The Crows, however, were paid quite handsomely, or so I understand. Which does make me about as poor as a Chantry mouse, come to think of it. Being an Antivan Crow isn't for the ambitious, to be perfectly honest. I wasn't. If I had succeeded, I would have returned home and the Crows would have informed your Logain of the results, if he didn't already know. If I had failed, I would be dead, or I should be, at least as far as the Crows are concerned. No need to see Logain then. What can I say, huh? I am an eternal optimist. Although
I love
the
you.
chances of succeeding at this point seem a bit slim, don't they? No, I don't suppose you'd find that funny, would you?
Why did you tell me this?
Why not? I wasn't paid for silence. Not that I offered it for sale, precisely.
So you're not loyal?
Loyalty is an interesting concept. If you wish, and you're done interrogating me, we can discuss it further. Well, here's the thing. I failed to kill you, so my life is forfeit. That's how it works. If you don't kill me, the Crows will. Thing is, I like living. And you obviously are the sort to give the crows pause, so let me serve you instead.
Uh-huh. And can I expect the same loyalty towards me?
I happen to be a very loyal person, up until the point where someone expects me to die for failing. That's not a fault, really, is it? I mean, unless you're the sort who would do the same thing, in which case I don't come very well recommended, I suppose.
How can I tell if you're not going to, I don't know, kill me later?
To be completely honest, I was never given much of a choice regarding joining the Crows. They bought me on the slave market when I was a child. I think I paid my worth back to them plus tenfold. The only way out, however, is to sign up with someone they can't touch. Even if I did kill you now, they might just kill me on principle for failing the first time. Honestly, I'd rather take my chances with you.
They won't follow you.
Possibly. I happen to know their wily ways, however. I can protect myself as well as you. Not that you seem to need much help. And if not, well, it's not as if I had many alternatives to start with, is it?
I love this guy. Alright.
What? You're taking the assassin with us now? Does that really seem like a good idea?
Yes! But don't worry, he will help us.
Alright, I see your point. Still, if there was a sign we were desperate, I think it just knocked on the door and said hello.
We are desperate.
Having an Antivan Crow join us sounds like a fine plan.
Oh, you are another companion to be, then? I wasn't aware such loveliness existed amongst adventurers, surely.
Or maybe not.
I hereby pledge my oath of loyalty to you until such a time as you choose to release me from it. I am your man, without reservation. This I swear.
Good boy. I could decide to take him. I'd like to see how it works.
Damnation.
First, congratulations, Alistar. How? You're just like Liliana, so I don't know how to use you. Fuck. Very well. You're just like Liliana, I'm surprised. Money, money, money!
Of course. As you say.
Money, 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 money. Ooh.
It will be done.
Oh, this has been interesting. I remember the first time I tried to do this part, it has been harder. La prima volta che ho fatto questa parte è stato molto più difficile. Ricordo che ero disperata, ma comincio a pensare che fosse perché mi portavo i personaggi sbagliati con me, semplicemente. E beh, l'esperienza con i videogiochi insegna. A proposito, io non ho salvato, non sia mai. There. Shall we? Oh. A long way. Ok, fermi tutti. Qua devo fare una cosa. I need to do something here. Okay, do you see this stuff? Everything is hike. Not anymore. So sorry, so sorry. But this level, this part of the game has been done bad. I will get a crash each minute if I don't do this. Oh my, it's so ugly. But I needed to do so. Oh. I needed. Ragazzi, io me lo ricordo gli incubi per giocare a questo livello. Impossibile. L'unica soluzione era togliere la qualità.
Do you think the tower is ever going to get back to what it was, Wynne?
I don't know. A great number of people died. It will be difficult to imagine rebuilding, with that cloud hanging over everything for many years to come.
Do you think you'll be there? To help rebuild, I mean, once this is all over with.
I cannot say. Even if I survive this blight, I am a very old woman, Alistair.
Why? Because of some grey hair? You are a formidable woman, Wynne. You could see that it happens.
I think you overestimate the number of years I have left. But perhaps you were right. Or perhaps the memories of what happened there will be too strong for me to face.
I have a hard time believing that.
Well, it's good to have someone that believes in me, so... Now, if I could only feel the same way myself, that would be something.
About you, now that I remember, let's see what could I give you. No. No. Good, everything better than the one I could give you. Surprised. Wow. Okay. Let's see, let's see. You need 2 swords. Okay. Oh wow, powerful. You do use 1 long sword? Ooh. Can even use arrows. I see, I see. Danni 6. Danni 9. Danni 4. You got everything far way better than the one I could give you. Oh well, I tried. Hi, Sarah.
Good day.
Good day to you. The texture appearing.
As there is but one world, one life, one death, there is but one God, and he is the one who repents, who has faith unshaken by the darkness of the world, and roasts not, nor gloats over the misfortunes of the weak, but takes delight in the Maker's law and creations.
Boasts. It's boasts, sister, not roasts.
She shall know the peace of the Maker's benediction. The light shall lead her safely through the paths of this world and into the next.
Peace, sister, peace. She shall know the peace of the Maker's benediction.
The veil holds no uncertainty.
Il pelo?
And she will know no fear of death, for the Maker shall be her beacon and her shield, her foundation and her...
There's no veil in the chant. You're doing this on purpose, aren't you?
I think she does. I like her version way more.
Me too. I wonder why nobody ever taught me her version of the chant when I was a Templar.
Oh. Hello, dear. Can we help you?
What she means is, in Andraste's name, be welcome.
Stop correcting me! What would Andraste do? That's what you should be concerned with, I say. Andraste was no fuss budget.
Hey, I didn't want you to fight. What are you doing?
Praying for the good people of Denerim who've lost loved ones at Ostagar. It's usual to recite a stanza from Transfigurations when you pray for the departed.
It's usual to recite the stanza correctly.
But that's what I said.
Carine. What about the chant?
Tell you about the chant? What? As if it's a cake you might buy? Well, it's done enough, but a little too much nutmeg for my taste.
Ma è uno spasso.
Instructing the ignorant is a sacred duty of the chantry.
No, ma ha ragione.
What do you want to know?
Cioè, è come se mi chiedessero, ma mi parli della Bibbia? Cioè, tipo, dude. It's just like if they asked me, could you talk about the Bible? You know, it's not something you can talk about like this, so it is fair. What about the lines you were actually acting?
It's the 10th stanza from the Transfigurations. Lovely canticle, that one. Oh, you should have heard Brother Caedmon sing it, though.
Well, you were singing well.
He had a voice like a bucket full of toads. Revered Mother Boanne, bless her heart, always said, if we had more voices like his, the Maker couldn't fail to take note of us. It was tragic, really. Such a surprise.
We don't speak of that.
He was in charge of the lyrium storehouse. It wasn't good for him, you see. He took off all his clothes in the middle of the chant one summer day and ran into the street. He tripped and fell into the vat of elderberry wine for the feast and drowned. We were 6 days drying him out for his cremation. He looked like a pickled egg. So tragic.
So tragico, so. Ma contrattura al polpaccio, che male. Ciao boss, bentornato. E qua stiamo spetegulendo con una membra della chiesa.
Oh, there are some very stirring canticles about doom and wrath.
Darkspawn were created by mankind's second sin, pride. Arrogance became a great caged beast in the lands of Tevinter, an emptiness that consumed all and could never be filled. To satisfy its hunger, the mage lords assaulted the Golden City, heart of all creation, to take the Maker's power for themselves.
Why does no one ever sing the good stanzas during chantry services anymore? They speak them. It's called the chant of light, not the speech of light.
Sister, would you kindly stop messing up the chant?
See how you like being interrupted.
Well, you get the general idea, I'm sure.
It is almost mealtime, isn't it?
Blessings of the Maker and of Andraste, his bride, upon you.
Allora. And oh, quest. Take it. I need coins. Why always in need of coins? Macao! Chicken! Macao!
Strange that matters can be so tumultuous and yet the day still be so bright. Oh, my pardon. Just thinking aloud. Are you here for the Chanter's Board?
Are you okay, Melody? What are you doing here?
I'm Sister Justine, curator of the reliquary of this chantry. And pride again. It is hard to live up to the example of Andraste.
That's true. And what do you do exactly?
The archivist tends the books, and I tend the sacred relics. I also search for more to add to our collection, which is more difficult than it sounds. A hawker on the street will claim to have an actual finger bone of Andraste. In this city alone, you could make the skeleton of 10 prophets from fingers alone. Curators often accept them as genuine. I worry about the authenticity of even our most holy artifacts.
Pretty realistic, since it happens. È abbastanza realistica questa cosa del vendere finte reliquie.
When I was a curator of a much smaller chantry in Orlais, I thought that false relics slipped through because of laziness. But the life of the cloth is never an easy one, and that explanation always seemed hollow to me. Now I believe it's the seduction of the divine. We all want a personal connection to the Maker. We want to believe that what we hold in our hands is the actual sandal that slipped from Andraste's foot before the fires consumed her. Faith is of the heart, not of the head. When the heart is ungoverned by reason, charlatans have powerful tools to deceive.
Let's talk about something else.
On what topic?
What topic? What topic? How many of them have you found?
Well, there's one that might be real. I couldn't prove it wasn't. Perhaps you can understand my skepticism. So many claims, so few truths. Certainly, my research indicates that all of the ashes were gathered into a pot or urn, but it's been lost for centuries. That doesn't stop hawkers from selling pinches of the ashes of Andraste to gullible pilgrims. The real ashes may still be hidden somewhere, though it's possible the urn broke. You've shown admirable patience listening to my diatribe before. I will not bore you again. Suffice it to say, I look for and authenticate holy relics for the chantry. Of course, enjoy your visit to the chantry.
Very well. Got new info. It's always interesting to read more about that.
Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just.
Oh, I got money! I got money! Yes! I got money!
In the name of Andraste, bride of the Maker, be welcome in this house. While the cathedral is closed, if you need to make wedding or funeral arrangements, you'll have to talk to Sister Olma.
Did someone die? I remember a funeral.
King Kalen died, remember? Along with most of the army at Ostagar? Maker guide them all.
Why the cathedral is closed?
That which you fear, living in the shadow of death alone.
Are you okay, dude?
It is only a cloud passing before the sun.
The death toll at Ostagar was staggering. We've had a funeral every day for a lost son or daughter of Denerim, and we've many more yet to hold.
What about this dude?
Are they singing the chant now? It's a funeral, isn't it?
He should have retired to Valroyo years ago, but he wanted to stay and serve the remainder of his days in his homeland. It's the lyrium that does this.
Lyrium?
He wouldn't be a Templar anymore.
Blessed are they who stand before the corrupt and the wicked, and do not falter.
He doesn't forget who he is, even if he can't remember anything else. May the light of the Maker guide your steps.
Okay, let's avoid to drink lyrium.
Bread
they're still fighting. Oh, hi there.
The client is very pleased. Come back soon.
Money, see! Here comes the money. Ok. We can explode the whole city. Ho avuto 9 più la verifica di inglese. Bravo, bravo. Sono fiera di te. Complimenti. Corriere incappucciato?
Leave me to my business.
You're kinda suspicious, but okay. Greetings, Kylon.
You here to report another crime? I swear we should just cordon off the entire district. Oh, can I help you, Warden?
Do you need help?
What? You're serious? I mean, yes, I could use help. I've got a pretty popular, establishment that's crawling with mercenaries. If I send my boys in, someone might get, Maker forbid, hurt, and I'll have to explain to their noble fathers that being a guard is actually dangerous.
How it is the salary?
Do a good job and I'll see you get some silver in your pockets, maybe even some gold.
What do you want to do?
The whorehouse is the Pearl. Beat down any mercenaries that are out of line and send them a message. I said beat down, not kill. Let me make that really clear. Not on fire, or exploded, or make a nose, whatever kind of grisly death you can dream up.
Alright.
Used to giving orders to my boys. Just leave them breathing and I'll be happy.
Alright.
Thank you, Warden. Happy hunting.
We got a few quests.
They say you can get anything here. I once got pickpocketed.
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
Useless! Abran.
Be careful with that package, you lazy slut. It's worth more than you'll make in 10 years.
You bitch! How dare to talk to someone like this? Bah.
Another visitor, the Maestro. Enjoy browsing my wares. Master Trader Ignacio, at your service.
Ignacio.
My cousin and I have trade connections all along the seaways. We have furniture, silks, carvings, and much more. Caesar handles the trade stock, I handle other affairs.
There is something wrong in this game. I remember I could have achieved a personal Mabari, a personal dog, and thanks to the mod I've installed, I could have bring him into the whole campaign as a new fellow. Why haven't I made him? That's odd because I made the medicine. Why did I make the Mabari yet? I already completed the task of the Circle of Mages, so it's kinda odd. You're not from Ferelden.
No, I am not. I am a trader at heart. My home is the road. But I was born past the waking sea in Antiva. It has been many, many years since I have seen her. But the road is a better mistress than my home city ever was. No. Not yet. Perhaps one day. It has been many, many years since I have seen her. But the road is a better mistress than my home city ever was. On the docks of Rialto, life is cheap. As cheap as the dockside ale and
Rialto is an Italian city.
You can live a longer life out here. And a wise man can make a comfortable fortune in time.
Anche se io Rialto la conosco perché c'è la mappa su Overwatch.
Straightforward, predictable danger is refreshing to me. Any moment in Rialto the streets can run red, and often do. I'd take Darkspawn any day. At least you can see them coming. Luck be to you, Warden.
Arrivederci. Okay.
I recognize you. From Ostagar.
Hi there.
There's blood. You're a Grey Warden. Duncan's apprentice. You killed my friend. And good King Kaelan. I demand...
I didn't kill King Kaelan. Well, Logan's lies.
So you would compound slander on top of treason? You dare smear Terran Logain's word?
Well, use your brain. Grey Wardens never would have the Darkspawn.
The savior of Ferelden, Terran Logain, personally told me of the Warden's betrayal. Your betrayal. An uncommon traitor deserves no common death. We will meet on the field of honor, and my blade shall see justice done. Meet me in the back alley behind the Nod Noble Tavern. There we will duel.
I don't think I will fight.
But honor demands you accept.
Your honor, not mine. Goodbye.
You turn your back on me?
Ciao ciao. Ciao ciao. Idiota.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven craft.
Hi.
Welcome. We sell only the strongest dwarven steel, folded over 100 times in the forges of Orzammar. In times like this, surely your group could use some extra protection on the road.
Do you have any info?
I'll answer what I can, but my policy is not to sell things that don't belong to me.
Who are the most important figures in Denerim?
It's the capital of Ferelden, so naturally the Queen and Regent are at the top.
Okay.
The man who seems to be running the city guard is the new Arl Rendon Howe. Came in from somewhere up north.
What is happening?
The Landsmeet's the big news. Every dusty noble estate in Denerim is airing its sheets, waiting for the Lord to ride into town.
Okay, let me see.
Peace comes with a stamp of assurance from my wife's father, the best smith in Denerim.
Okay. Wow. 5 gold then. Okay, okay. Let me see. What they got. Oh, 26 forza. I don't think I got enough coin for this. Nor enough. Oh, wait, what about this? Nope, thank you.
Yes.
Okay, I don't know what they needed to do, but yeah.
Turn your attention elsewhere. My business does not concern you.
Okay.
Thank you and farewell.
Maleducato.
As you say.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts.
What? Oh no. Oh no. Game. No! No! Fuck. Vabbè. No! Do I have to visit Denerim all over again? No! Well, at least... Okay, I already took all of them. No, do I have to explore Denerim again? No, devo esplorare tutta Denerim. Che cazzo. Vabbè, muoviamoci. Tanto abbiamo visto tutto. Sì, saltiamo.
All men are the work of the...
You're doing this.
Stop! Correct! That's what I said. Fine, then. What you want... Oh, you should have heard, brother.
Well, you get the general.
Those...
As there is but one world, one...
Then I've done this.
King Kalen died. The death toll it. He should have retired to... He doesn't forget who...
Okay. Then there was this lady.
My pardon. Just thinking aloud. The archivist tends the book. Curators often accept them as genuine. Faith is of the heart, not of the head. Of course, sir. On what topic? Perhaps you can understand my... The real ashes may still be... Suffice it to say...
Okay.
Surely this is a miracle. Magic.
Then there was this dude. And then this dude.
Oh, can I help you, Warden? If I send my boys in, someone might get... Do a good job. Sorry. Thank you.
Okay, then I talked with him.
Another visitor, the Maestro. Caesar handles the trade stock. It has been many. You can live a long... I take that. It has been You've returned, Warden. I heard it in passing. It is said there are few secrets in the market.
Uh-huh. You had something.
Aren't we all? I mean you no harm. That should be enough. I'm afraid my appetite for conversation has waned.
Another time.
I recognize you killed my friend, and good King Kale, so you would compound slander. Meet me in the back alley behind the Nod. But honor
Dwarven crafts. In times like this, surely I'll answer what I can. But the man who seems the lands meets Dwarven crafts.
Okay. All right. Done everything. Perfect. Okay, we're finalizing another mission. Then there is another one here.
You must know that murder is wrong, I assume.
I'm sorry, are you speaking to me?
That is why you wish to leave your crows. A crisis of conscience.
Yes, that is exactly it.
Joke if you wish, but I have the feeling that deep down you regret the life you have lived.
It's true. I regret it all.
Must you be such a child? Are you incapable of a single serious conversation?
I know. I'm terrible and it makes me sad. May I rest my head in your bosom? I wish to cry.
You can cry well away from my bosom, I'm certain.
Did I tell you I was an orphan? I never knew my mother.
Gad, I give up.
What was I need to do?
Good day.
I need to find the other door, and I will accomplish another quest. Where was it? Okay.
Dwarven crafts. Find dwarven crafts. Quest for Orzammar.
Mysterious door. Mysterious entrance. Wait, what? Is this the... Thank you. 3 coins for me. Whoa, so much. Yes, 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 yes. Ha. Good day for me, good day for me. Nothing else, nothing else. Well done. We may explore a little further. Dai, esploriamo un po'. Ci sarà roba più interessante. Bauli. Bauli ovunque. Non mi interessa. Well then, is there something else? It doesn't seem like that. Bah, vediamo che altro c'è. Non c'è nient'altro. Ah, un magazzino da cui posso prendere roba. Non che mi dispiaccia. What they sell? Dai, che vende? Books, just books.
Carved and polished into the shape of a large... Oh, I see. Well, that's just rude.
Ha 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 ha! Penso che abbia trovato un dildo! Signora, si può divertire comunque! Alright, so is this like a library or something?
Yes, make it quick. Strange. Let's see this. I knew it! I gave that man the best 7 weeks of my life. Well, I guess he won't have me to push around anymore. Ha!
Ok, glad.
Welcome to the
Oh no, un altro adepto della calma.
items crafted by the Circle, as well as a variety of antiquities. Is there anything you would like to see?
Okay. How much? No. Wow. Good. No. Think I may take this one. Yep, think I may take this one. $7 gold? Alright, let's take it. Yep, I can sell this as well.
Welcome to the one.
Take this as well. Okay. Perfect. Alright, I spent all the coins already. Abbiamo speso già tutto. Che spendacciona. Ba 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 ba. Oh wait, I already gone here. Okay. Oh, it's a fancy. It's pretty fancy. It's a fancy stick. Casa Genitivi. Oh, we needed to go there. We needed to find Genitivi. Which sounds like an Italian name. Genitivi? Where are you, dude?
Yes? What are you doing here?
Who are you?
My name is Wayland. I'm the assistant of the scholar Brother Genitivi. This is his house.
And I'm looking for him.
I haven't seen Brother Genitivi in weeks. He sent no word. It's so unlike him. I'm afraid something has happened. Genitivi's research into the urn may have led him into danger.
Why the search for the urn should put him in danger?
Perhaps the urn has been lost for a reason. I pray for Genitivi's safety, but hope dwindles with each passing day. I tried to send help, but some knights came from Redcliffe looking for him not long ago. I sent them after Genitivi, and they too have disappeared.
And where are they?
Now don't ask me where they went. You'll go after them. And what if ill luck should befall you too? This search is a curse on all of us. Some things are not meant to be found. I know that now.
But the discovery of the urn could bring hope to a lot of people.
So be it. All he said before he left was that he would be staying at an inn near Lake Calenhard, investigating something in that area.
Why?
I don't know. All I discovered from going through his research was that he was staying at the inn.
You said that...
Yes, of course he told me, but I also went through his things to see if I could find other clues to his whereabouts.
Uh-huh. And I guess you hadn't found anything else? Questo qua sta sparando balle?
No, I didn't. Everything pointed to the same place. You're wasting time. If you insist on going after Brother Genitivi, you should leave as soon as possible.
You told me I shouldn't look for Genitivi.
Well, you seemed so earnest. If anyone is to find him, they should do it sooner rather than later.
Are you sure?
Of course. Why are you questioning me?
Something is making you nervous. Are you okay?
Yes. Yes, of course. Thank you for your concern.
Uh-huh.
It's been a very difficult time for me, and sometimes I don't know what to think or feel. I want Genitivi to be rescued, but I don't want more people to be hurt. You understand, don't you?
Yes, and maybe we forget about all this.
I told you all I know. I would advise against pursuing this, but it is your decision.
You're suspicious.
What are you doing? You're not supposed to go in there.
Why not?
I'm sorry, but that room is not for guests. It's full of books and papers, and I'd rather they were not disturbed.
Well, I won't touch anything.
I said no. Genitivi was a very private person.
You're hiding something.
No, don't touch that door!
He was a fucking mage.
Yes.
Oh, poor Waylon. So that one killed him. Ah, I could give this to Liliana. You liar. Huh. I see. Well, I guess I will end this here. Thank you so much, everyone. I will see you tonight with a ASMR live stream. Ci vediamo stasera, ok? Ciao!